So you're broke, you're hungry, but you want a decent meal. And that's what I'm gonna help you do. I'm gonna show you all how to make pretty good meals for under 30 bucks. And today we're making steak and potato wedges. Now for this meal, you wanna keep in mind most of your money is going towards the steak. Personally myself, I like New York strip steaks. And like I said, this is, as you can see, whoop, $23.05 for the price. Another thing you gotta keep in mind, potatoes, right? You get these at Walmart. They're roughly about $1.50, $2 each. I can't remember. And you're gonna let these things, these beautiful steaks, get to room temp. I'm trying this Weber savory steakhouse seasoning. Normally I use like Chicago steak seasoning, but we're gonna try this out, see how it goes. This goes without saying. I hope I don't have to tell you guys this. But before you handle your meat, pause. Wash your hands. Now as your steak is resting with the seasoning on it, if you chose to do it that way, you can now prep your potato wedges. Normally how I cook mine, I cook them in the oven, 425 for about 25 minutes. So we're gonna set the oven to 425. Call me crazy, but I like the skin on my potatoes, so that's how we're gonna do it. This next part, you need a knife, and if you have one, an apple slicer. It's gonna make things a whole lot easier. All right, so first you're just gonna cut the potatoes in half. Just like that. And then you're gonna take your apple slicer. Just like if you're slicing an apple. So next you're gonna wanna season your potato wedges that you just cut up. Okay, it really helps to have this shit prepared before you start this. Okay, so this is my own personal model. It's got olive oil in it. This is what I use. So you just drizzle it in there and then throw in your seasonings. For the seasonings, I'm using onion powder, garlic powder, some all-purpose seasoned salt, and then we're gonna top it off with some dried parsley flakes. All right, as you can see, we put them on a pan, sprinkle the parsley flakes on there. I'm now about to put them in the oven. Get these in there. All right, now it's time for the steaks. All right, so we got some olive oil in the pan. We're just heating the pan up. I also have my cut up butter for when we baste the steaks and pre-minced garlic. Don't fucking judge. All right, so pretty much what I'm doing now is let them cook 4 minutes on each side. And yeah, now about every minute I turn and baste. Probably do that a couple more times before I let them rest. And now the hard part is letting them rest. Ah yes, well rested steak. And here's a rough plating. Right here, loaded up the potato wedges with some cheese and sour cream. Look at that steak. Oh yeah.